Alright, problem solved. I took my big pry bar and I pried it equally on one side and the screwdriver on the other, and pop, popped off. Not sure what was holding it, but it was separated by a 1/4 inch. Anyways, it's off. Sometimes just a little gentle persuasion. No hammers, don't bang on things. There. Clunk. Oh yeah, there goes the oil. Crude and rude. You just have the oil changed anyways. Bugger up the reverse switch, I know it. Everybody does it. Once. Oh. Where am I going to put this thing? Don't go away. Alright. Got that thing set aside. I got a huge puddle of oil. Needs to be changed anyways, full of metal. Wiggling the pinion shaft and I see where the bearing got chewed up. Take some cat litter. I'm going to call it a night real soon. Too tired. Dangerous to continue when you're not sharp. You drop things. Make a little berm. Tell which way my floor slopes. The reason I don't put a lift in this floor right now is my concrete's only 2 or 3 inches thick. And it's marginal. It's good enough to roll around in a creeper, but I would need to put new concrete in here. It's a couple $1,000 if I have a contractor do it, or it's about $800 in material if I do it. So, friend of a friend, friend's neighbor does concrete. He does some jobs on the side. Just to have this whole thing excavated. So, same guy that excavates does the concrete. So what do? Tell him to just excavate it and not hire him to do the finish work. But $800 difference. I can do it myself with this fellow. He does concrete all day long. Saves $800. Pays for 1/3 of the lift, 1/4 of the lift. Alright, now I've got a differential to take off. You can see the play here. Just roared by. Probably a 5-liter Mustang. Yeah, there's the problem. Yep, same problem all the time. Alright, differential's next. There's a tranny leaking its guts somewhere else now. Yeah, boy. Let's just stand it up at the back. Like that. There. Won't kill that poor reverse switch. Right there. Let's take some beating. Oh, what a mess. Tools everywhere, nuts and bolts, brake parts. Get this thing back together sooner than later. Take it to Syracuse this coming weekend. Alright, those bolts are next. Alright, almost 7:30. I just jacked up the jack a little bit. Put an extra block of wood underneath it so I can get to these bolts. And luckily I've got a bent head ratchet, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get in here because the exhaust manifold studs are in the way, and I'm not taking those off. So I'm going to take the grinder and show you how I do my little trick that I read about. Whoops, it is. And of course I communicate 30 years. See how tired I am? So, okay. I'll take the grinder to this and make a little slot. screwdriver in that little slot and undo the bolt. Isn't that sweet, huh? Thank goodness for tricks. Need a skinnier screwdriver. Let's see if I can get the socket in there. I should use a deep socket, but I'm too lazy to reach over. Block washer. I was just texting a friend of mine in Tennessee. He went to the junkyard and got me a tailgate for my Suburban. It makes me cry, that one that I missed in Las Vegas. Las Vegas. When I brought back the black Suburban from San Diego, Oceanside. That wrench is too fat. Yeah, it was a mint tailgate, white tailgate, $60, cash and carry. Guys are drinking tequilas, wouldn't let me take the tailgate off. So anyways, my buddy in Tennessee just got me one. Busted window, manual, back window. Would like to add some electrical parts. Oh boy, I'm gonna give up tonight. I'm just not feeling well. Sorry. All right, 8:30. Pried up on the block with this long bar that I bought in San Diego when I brought back that Suburban. And I shoved this angle iron that I used to make the starter brackets, never threw anything away. Now I gotta pull the bar out. Plunk. The differential is now sitting just above the wood, almost. Need to rotate that angle iron, easier said than done. Just put this off, it's just rubbing on the wood. There she blows. Good for the seal. Clunk. Alright. Presumably my pilot bushing is in nice shape. Seeing as how it's only got about 5,000 miles. I'll throw a bit of oil in there. Make sure the bolts are all tight. It's a seal. Mangled that seal, I'm sure. Whew, I'm tired. Not supposed to be play. That bearing is toasted. What a shame. Anyhow, alright. Clean up a little bit, call it a night. 8:40 p.m. I'm going to call it a night. One last thing. Listen to this throw-it bearing. Probably only got 5,000 miles, 8,000 kilometers. Feels smooth. It just started raining here. I'm going to go close up the Suburban. Throw some grease in it with my needle I did this to some ball joints on the Hyundai. Got nothing inside. Or the Suburban, rather. Zero. No idea if anything's getting inside, if I'm doing the right thing. I don't think I have a spare throw-it bearing. All the stuff that I have and all the Corvair parts I collected over the years, I doubt that I have a brand new throw-it bearing. How's that sound? All slurped up. This side's got a... Oh, I got some grease through there. Yep. Plus I got grease on my hands. Just cleaned off my gloves. Plus I sanded this down a little bit. Looked a little rough. I'll wipe a little bit of grease on it. I'm going to post this tonight so the Corvair guys can give me some advice. Need some grease in there too. There's a seal in there. Important seal. All seals are important, I guess, otherwise they wouldn't be there, right? Every time you press on the clutch, it does this. Pushes this way, and it pushes the springs, which release the pressure. This is normally engaged. It pushes on these spring fingers and releases the clutch disc from between the pressure plate and the flywheel. So push clutch in, shift gear, release clutch. Old Diffie. Let's not get him confused, huh? All right, I'm going to call it a night. Ah, what a job. What a job, what a job, what a job. Tranny, Diffie, motor, Powerpack. Night, folks. Thanks for watching.